Kobe's wife, Vanessa, broke her silence in a statement for the very first time. And she wrote in part, "I am not sure what our lives hold beyond today. And it's impossible to imagine life without them. But we wake up each day trying to keep pushing because Kobe and our baby girl, Gigi, are shining on us to light the way. Our love for them is endless, and that's to say immeasurable. I just wish I could hug them, kiss them, bless them." That is what Vanessa shared. She's also set up a fund to support the other families affected by the tragedy. And at a time like this, you know, we all refocus on what's important. And Lizzo at the Grammys, she talked about having this crazy day and all of a sudden hearing the Kobe news and thought, you know what, I gotta just put things in priority. And Kobe's longtime teammate, Shaquille O'Neal, he's talking as well. And Shaq has vowed that he's going to make a change in his life as a result of losing his brother, is what he refers to Kobe as, and his niece is what he calls Gigi. Here's what Shaq said.
It definitely changes me. I have to, because I work a lot. You guys know what I do. I work probably more than the average guy, but I just really have to now just take time and just call and say, I love you. I'm going to try to do a better job of just reaching out and just talking to the people rather than always procrastinating, because you never know.
You never know. You never know. Let's go to Brandi Hitt. She's the morning anchor at our affiliate ABC7 in Los Angeles. Brandi's been covering this story. You're standing by for us. Brandi, of course, I'm a journalist like you, and a lot of these things are delayed as far as the information because the investigation will take so long. But we're hearing now that this helicopter they were in was missing a warning system. And the first thing I thought was that system required? Is that something required on choppers?
Yeah, we're learning a lot about that, Tamron. We've been asking with our affiliates here, ABC Network, ESPN, looking into this, and we've learned that this terrain warning system so many people have been talking about is recommended, but it's not mandatory. And if the aircraft had been in danger of crashing and getting close to any terrain, this is the type of system that would have set off an alarm. Now, what we have learned from investigators already is that the helicopter was within 20 to 30 feet of a mountain, that it was almost able to clear that mountain, but just short. And this is the type of warning system that would have gone off right before the crash. Now, the FAA in the past has looked into other cases involving these type of helicopters. The NTSB had recommended, following investigations in the past involving other crashes, that these warning systems become mandatory, but they were never officially made mandatory. So we've seen them in air ambulances, but when it comes to helicopters, just your average chopper that carries a lot of people, they've never been required. And it might be when you talk to pilots, because helicopters do fly so low often that it might trigger off so many warnings from time to time and become almost annoying and not needed. But following this investigation and all the attention it's getting, they may look at making it mandatory in the future.
Incredible. And the Lakers are scheduled to play tomorrow night for the first time since Kobe's passing. I know that they canceled, understandably, a game right after. What are we to expect to see when they play?
Oh, it's going to be a difficult day. This city is still reeling from this. If you even look outside Staples Center right now, the memorial that's been growing is massive. Pictures, letters, flowers. And, you know, the Lakers did come back to Staples yesterday. The team did. They did not talk to the media, but Coach Vogel did. And he said that we want to represent what Kobe was about more than anything. And we've always wanted to make Kobe proud. They'll continue to do that. And he said after this tragedy and talking with his players, they're closer than they've ever been before. You know, the Lakers also released a statement overnight and said they're devastated, and the Lakers have been forever changed, not by only what Kobe did in the past, but his legacy in the future now and going forward. And they're heartbroken over Gigi's death as well. You know, these tickets are still starting at $900 on StubHub right now for fans who desperately want to be there. We haven't been told a lot of details on how they're going to honor and reflect on Kobe during tomorrow night's game just yet, but you can probably expect several moments there. StubHub says it's going to be donating all the fees from the tickets for Friday to the Kobe and Vanessa Bryant Family Foundation as well.